Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys or telling you guys the best players to claim from the Ragnarok Afterday break week 5 and week 6. I've already done week 4. If you want to know if you want to get that video, it's inside my videos. I'll put it in the description for you guys. If I don't, just remind me in the comment section. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys the best players to claim from the Ragnarok event. And if you guys are still confused or you don't know who to claim, I highly recommend you to join my Discord. Join it right now. The link is in the description. Once you join my Discord, you can go in my Discord and ask me anything you want to know about the game. If you're still confused, you can send me your picture, tell me how many shards you have, and I would definitely recommend you guys what players to claim if you want that type of an engagement. But if not, you can just watch this video and I can show you guys. So I'm gonna be doing this based on a scale of 1 to 10. So factors that are going to contribute is obviously the player overall, how long they're gonna last, and also the shard cost. Those are the three factors that I'm going to be considering. So I'm gonna be ranking them from the scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 5 is highly not recommended. I do not recommend them at all. 5 to 7 is moderately recommended, and 8 to 10 is highly recommended. So that's how it's gonna work. So you know what? Let's go straight into it and let me show you guys the players. Let me show you guys the players and start rating them. Right, so guys, we are here. So I'm only gonna be doing the 110 to 111 overall cards. So we're gonna start off with week 5, and we're gonna start off with Bierhoff. So Bierhoff is he was very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. So Bierhoff is pretty bad. On my opinion, he's not that good. I tested him and he's not that good at all. I tested him on both my main and my second account in the scouting camp, and he's so bad in my opinion. He has good shooting, he has good headering, obviously. Physicality is also really good, but his stamina is bad, skill move, and weak foot. Those are like the main attributes you need on a striker, and he does not have it. So straight off the bat, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Now on to Josko Gvardiol. So Gvardiol was decent in my opinion. He has good pace, his headering is really good, and also defending is obviously great. Only con I've found on him was actually his work rate. His work rate, he's high, so he was getting a little bit, he was pushing up a bit too much. He committed to a lot of tackles a lot, but he was still a solid choice. So I'm just gonna give him an 8 out of 10, mainly because of overall. But then he's actually a decent card. Now on to Jeremy Frimpong. So listen, guys, the pace on this guy is ridiculous. He has high medium, but I would like to, it feels like he has high because anytime he overlaps or goes up the field, his pace just makes him so quick enough to get into position back. Like his sprint speed is so good. Let me just double check. His acceleration is, yeah, his acceleration is even better than his sprint speed. Like he was so quick. He has good dribbling as well. For a fullback, his dribbling is really excellent. The cons on him is obviously his physicality and height, but I feel that you can still work with that unless you, if you pair him up with like good center backs. So I'm definitely give him a solid 9 out of 10. He's really good. So it means I highly recommend you guys to get this Frimpong card, but 1k shards is a bit expensive, but yeah, I feel he's still a solid choice. Now the next card, which is Arda Gula. So Gula was very mid in my opinion. His passing, shooting, and dribbling were all phenomenal in my opinion, but he's just physicality. His weak foot was the biggest con of them all. His stamina as well is really poor. He has come decent straight. His work rate is good, but yeah, overall, he was so mid to me, wasn't it? There was nothing special on this card. So I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10, which is moderately recommend. I actually highly do not. I would put him at 5, but I mean, he's still usable, but yeah, it's just bad. So 6 out of 10 seems solid. Now on to Nico Williams, the only card I'm willing to take, and I think I'm gonna take him for sure. So Williams has 139 pace, guys. Listen to that. He basically has 140 pace. He's only second behind Rafael Leao in terms of pace, if I'm not mistaken. He is so rapid in scouting camp. Like, bro, once you knock the ball on and you start sprinting, you are not catching this card. He is gone. He's got great shooting pace. His weak foot is also a very good point to add today. His dribbling is as well as insane. His physicality and shooting is the only cons I can tell you. His shooting is actually really poor. He does not have enough, I don't know how to say it. His shooting does not have enough fire on it. It's just a bit too weak. You have to put a lot of power on it before it can like fully I don't know how to say it, before it can go into, before it can beat the keeper basically. But he's still a solid choice. So I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10, which is highly recommended. Now on to the next card, which is Moses Caicedo. So guys, listen, this card is so good. I use Yaya Toure, right? So obviously Yaya Toure is phenomenal, but this Yaya Toure was, I mean, this Moses Caicedo was just as good as by Yaya Toure. His defensive contribution is way much more than Yaya Toure. His work rate really fits his position, medium high. His dribbling is also good. He's good on the ball as well. His defending is the best part. Physicality, his pace is also really good, really, really good. Only con you can say on this card is his weak foot, and as well as another positive, he's only 1k shards, which means he's actually cheap for a 111. So I'm gonna give him a solid 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed using this card. It was really one of my favorite cards to use. Now on to the next card, which is Duan Capdevila. So Capdevila was actually one of the best players I used defensively. Like from a defensive standpoint, it was between him and Frimpong. The fullbacks were the best part of this these 2 weeks. I won't lie to you. I love these two. They were good complementary of each other, Capdevila and Frimpong. His pace, the pace on this card as well is good. His defending is actually really insane for a fullback. Dribbling as well is a big positive. His dribbling is really good. His work rate is high, which is decent, honestly speaking. The only con I can tell you on this card is physicality. Other than that, is actually very solid. So I'm gonna give him a solid 9 out of 10. Now on to the next card, which is Peter Cech. So Peter Cech, all goalkeepers, there's not really much you can judge them on. As long as they have long thrower trait and they're tall, they are obviously gonna be a good card. But the one thing about the Peter Cech was he's really good at saving finesse shots. Doesn't have any cons that I can visibly see. Personally, I feel this card should be given at least a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. He was so good for me. He was one of, I use Van der Sar, but I still feel like Van der Sar is better than him. I don't know if I'm being biased because me on my Van der Sar I have him on 30 training level. Him who was on 25 plus the skill points were distributed in not accurately, but I still feel Van der Sar is better. Like Van der Sar for me, best goalkeeper in FC Mobile history, but yeah, it's still debatable. So I'm gonna give him a solid 10 out of 10 already. Now on to week 2 of the Ragnarok event, and we're gonna start off with Ryan Cherky. Is it Ryan? I think his name is Ryan Cherky. So yeah, Ryan Cherky has great dribbling. His weak foot as well is a bonus as well. He's left-footed. I didn't know. I thought he was right-footed, but it's actually both-footed. I know he's both-footed. I thought he was primarily right-footed, but he's left-footed. So yeah, he has good skill move. His skill move is as well as a bonus faster skill move, so that Elastico is gonna work really well. Cons on him is obviously the stamina, which is obviously evident, and as well as the physicality. But other than that, he was solid, but nothing special as well. Similar to Gula, nothing really special. High low, yeah, and that high low was really visible. He never went back. He never tracks back. So I'll give him a solid 7 out of 10. He's more usable than other Gula. This card is better than Gula, but then I feel they were both the same. But then yeah, 7 out of 10 seems solid. On to the next card, which is Hincapi. So Hincapi was great. Defensively was great. He has good height for a left back. His height was really good, and heading was also decent. Physicality as well was actually very good, but then his dribbling was bad. His pace, he's not fast enough to play left back. He's actually really slow, and his passing was actually bad. I won't lie to you. I did not enjoy his passing for a full back. His passing was bad. If he was a centre back, I don't think the passing would be a big con. But for a fullback, fullback obviously have a nice medium high as well. So it means he will get into attacking position sometimes. But then, yeah, he was not doing a good job. So I'm gonna give him a solid 7 out of 10 as well. Now on to the next card, which is Rafael Leao. So Leao was actually really solid. He was very, very good. His pace crazy. His pace is crazy good. Physicality as well. He was very physical. His physicality is not really that high in terms of stats, but then in game his physicality feels like it's 100 plus. Like he is so physical. His dribbling as well was actually really good. He has a few cards, which is his stamina, and his passing was a bit inconsistent, but not that much of a con, but then he is extremely expensive. He's more expensive than most 111s overall. So yeah, that's one thing that is gonna bring his rating really low. But then that it was solid. So I'm gonna give him a solid 8 out of 10. If he was at least 1k shards, I would have made him a 9. But yeah, that 1250 shards is just too much. So I'm gonna give him a solid 8. On to the next card, which is Gravenberch. So Gravenberch is an all-rounder type of a midfielder. Physicality is great. His dribbling is good. His dribbling is really, really good in gameplay, but as well as his height, he's really tall in game. Like in game, he is extremely tall. The only con I can tell on this card is his stamina, and that it was solid, but then there was just nothing that stood out for me. So I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Just yeah, he's decent. He could be easily an 8, but I'm just giving him a 7 because he was just lacking something, but he was still good. On to the next card, which is Mycon. So Mycon was phenomenal. His pace, defending, physical, his dribbling as well was actually really good. Shooting as well was great. His skill moves, he also has 4-star skill moves for a fullback, which is actually not that bad. And then he was just an all-rounder type of a fullback. He could do everything. He was great at everything. He even tracked back a lot, even though he has a high. But in one thing, he's always, like literally always, in the attacking positions. He will always be there for an overlap. So that's one thing you should watch out for. But he has the recovery pace to recover. Only con is his physicality, but I don't think that's actually a big problem. His shooting is good for a defender. So I'm gonna give him a 9.5. I just don't know why. I would have given him a 10, but he just overlaps a bit too much. If maybe his overlapping was a bit, I don't know how he just gets there. He has some good attacking stats. Let me just check his shooting. He see positioning as well. That positioning and shooting shows that he always gets in those good positions in attack. So yeah, that's why I'm just giving a 9.5. That 0.5 is mainly because he attacks too much, but he's still a solid choice. So yeah, 9.5 seems solid. Now on to Fernando Torres. So Fernando Torres was so good. His dribbling, pace. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know which stat is better than which because they are all so well. He's such an all-rounder in terms of his striker. The only con on him was his weak foot, obviously. Even physicality-wise, he seemed give me Liao vibes as well. They don't have the a lot of physicality, but then in game, the gameplay-wise, they're just more a lot physical. His weak foot is the only con you can physically say on in this card. So I'm gonna give him a solid 9 out of 10, mainly because of the weak foot. If he has a 5-star weak foot, it would have been an easy 10. So 9 seems solid for me. Now to the next card, which is Vincent Company. So Company was decent. He was just those normal standard level. Like he was performing at the standard I expected from him, but I feel like he should have been a little bit better. I don't know if you get what I mean. Defending physicality are great. He has the driving to tackle, which is great. Doesn't have power header, which is a bit of a con, but someone that is 6'3" should be having better power header. His stamina was a bit of an inconsistent. Like he got tired very quickly in game. I don't know why. For a centre back, he shouldn't be getting that tired that quickly. But yeah, maybe it's because I was overusing him or something. But then yeah, it seems solid. So I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Nothing special, but as I said, he's also a bit expensive. I feel this card is like 1k shards. If it was 1k shards, it would have been a 9. But since it's 1250, I don't think he's worth 1250. So yeah, 8 it seems solid for me. Time for the best card that has come in this event, and I don't think I need to even say much on this card. All rounder type of a midfielder, skill move he has it, weak foot he has it, shooting he has it, every single stat he has it. He's just phenomenal. And high medium, which is actually what that's fine. Actually, I feel high medium is actually good. I use Kevin De Bruyne, and he's actually very good with high medium. He still does defensive contributions, so I feel Zidane will even do more defensive contributions. Doesn't have any cons. Straight away, just it's 10 out of 10, bro. I don't have like he was so good in game. He was so smooth, silky in dribbling. His agility, his agility was a bit bad. Yes, I won't lie to you. I can see, as you guys can see, his agility was his lowest stat. But other than that, in general, he was a good dribbler. He was dribbling really well. Everything was smooth on him. But yeah, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Simply that. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video for today. So thank you guys for watching. But as I said, if you guys are still confused on which player to claim, join my Discord. Ask me in Discord. I will definitely help you. I am willing to help you every single time, guys. So please just join my Discord. The link is in the description. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching and bye.